We are looking at the last of Galatians, Galatians 2:14, and Acts 15:33 through 35. When I saw that their conduct was not in step with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas before them all, if you, though a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you force Gentiles to live like a Jew? And when they saw this, they were straightforward. He went right to the issue. Here they are making arrangements, probably eating like at a church potluck, and they wouldn't sit with other people. Now we know people that do that. They will not sit with anyone else except certain people, and that's basically the same type of thing. What a scene this must have been. Here he is, Paul calling out Peter, and he could see Barnabas was being led astray by this whole thing. So Paul confronted Peter in a public way. If you, being a Jew, live in the manner of Gentiles and not as Jews, Paul reminded Peter that he himself did not live under the strict obedience of the law of Moses. Peter, you eat bacon and ham and lobster. You don't keep a kosher diet. I mean, basically, that's what he's saying. Why do you compel Gentiles to live as Jews? Perhaps Peter and the others might say, we're not making them live as Jews, but of course they were. And unless you live as a Jew, you're not saved. And this would compel the Gentiles to to try to change, and that isn't what the gospel message is about. The gospel changes the hearts. And after they spent some time, they were sent off in peace by the brothers to those who had sent them. But Paul and Barnabas remained in Antioch, teaching and preaching the word of the Lord with many others. Certain men from Judea come to Antioch, and the potential was to ruin the work in Antioch. But because of the situation was handled correctly, the brethren were strengthened, and the word of the Lord continued to go forth. We have to be aware that we do not force our culture, our traditions upon people that are not based in Scripture, and we must do teach the law of love and truth together.